Hello, welcome back, loyal spies and otherwise, and hello, welcome if you're new. This is a temporary setup. It looks a lot different from just hands and cards like we usually do around here, but just bear with me for the moment. I do want to get into your energies because I picked up a very specific message actually this time. So it did involve the Nine of Swords, the Devil card, the Two of Pentacles, if that matters to you at all. However, Cancer, I feel like you may have experienced a type of traumatic ending with somebody, or not necessarily traumatic, but a lot of emotions involved. And I was shown a period of time where there's like a very strong desire to kind of get some answers or some kind of understanding, or maybe even just to close the distance or close the gap, okay? I do feel like for some of you, this is actually, and unfortunately, a very cyclical situation with this person. So, especially if that person kind of likes to indulge, for some of you, maybe not everybody, but especially somebody who indulges in drink, which was specifically what I got, but doesn't have to be. So, I feel like there is an opportunity to come back together. And I don't know if it's actually come back together or just to make contact or to get your information, because there's a sense of clarity around this, or some kind of information that comes out. And I did specifically for somebody pick up that you may find out that this person actually has an entire other situation going on that they may have hidden from you or lied to you about, this kind of thing. So this person may come back around for a lot of you, actually. And I am seeing that kind of for like a collective message as well. So a lot of people may be experiencing something similar. However, in Cancer's situation, remember, this can be vice versa, but some of you are going to get your answer, and that's just going to be it. You have a decision to make, and this is which way you're going to be taking this, or how involved you will be, which I don't even know what is being offered at this point. I'm curious to see what comes up in your reading. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I meant to say. If there is, I'm sure I'll get it. I'm sure. What's going on for the sign of Cancer? Closure. Some of you just want closure. You also will have a very flirtatious situation coming up. I think it's a separate situation as well as someone from the past kind of resurfacing, okay? In what capacity? I don't know. Could be different for everybody, clearly. Okay, let's see what's going on for Cancer, please. For Cancer, the Death Rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives, a number 11. So definitely something has ended, a transformation has taken place. You guys actually may have an opportunity to end an entire cycle and begin something anew, and this would be good for your personal growth, okay? So something has ended, right? Let's see what else we're getting here. Her last day in the light. This is a tower. This is a tower. So right away you get kind of like the Death card and then a tower. This is her last day in the light. I don't know if you can see that. It's abrupt endings. Oh, unexpected endings, surprise, changes, and sudden shifts. It's a number 10. So I feel like a lot of you also may be seeing the number 1 repeating. You know, 1, 11, 1, 1, 1, like 3 ones, or even 4 as well. Yeah, this is some kind of ending, a sudden ending, and then a transformation. So what are we picking up here exactly? Let's see, one more card. Transmission, and sacrifice. So the sacrifice card here is telling us that this is kind of just repeating the ending type of energy, but I'm picking up that this is a choice on your part, Cancer. It says renunciation, offering, and letting go. This is kind of like wrapping up an old cycle and old pains and old hurts that are happening or have happened, okay? Number 35 as an 8 here. This is cyclical. Some of you, this is cyclical, and there's a lot of karma that needs to be tied up. Or else it will kind of play out in different areas or with other people who could be the same person in a different body. Does that make sense? You have the transmission card. I will have you note that there are 2 people here. And remember, I did say that some of you may be finding out that someone else had an entire situation going on. This could come and serve as a shock to you with the Tower energy. This says spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. And number 7, the transmission card. So some of you, that's why something has ended. There could have been something actually previously revealed about this. Some of you may be finding out more about this. I'm also seeing that this is also indicative of you and your new opportunities that are going to be coming up for you. This is going to require a sacrifice. Some of you are actually, I did see another card underneath there for a second. You're actually kind of enjoying or would prefer to kind of be in the, I saw the outsider card. That's kind of someone who's removed from a situation or looking at it more objectively, okay? What do we have here for Cancer, please? What's going on between 2 of Cups? Some kind of connection, guys. Some of you that are watching, or you could be dealing with someone with a Venus Cancer placement. Okay, a relationship. What else is going on for Cancer? What happens here? The Sun, your clarity. Your clarity is coming out. You guys are definitely getting clarity about a relationship. And I feel like it's past due, the amount of clarity that will be coming here. Past due. So you are probably due some type of clarity, some type of understanding. Yep, the World is the completion card. See this? New cycles, ending of old, beginning of new. All of your cards here so far are definitely echoing that, and the fact that we get the King of Cups, the scorpionic energy, it can be you guys, but in this deck specifically, that's what it is. And it says fascination, or fascinated with an ending. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be looking at this a lot more objectively, and it's kind of like a healing energy for you to be doing so. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, inventiveness. I feel like somebody's coming back around. This is what is kind of repeating here. Okay, well, let's see if we can dig deeper with some cards. What do we have? We're going to do these. Yes. Show me what is going on for Cancer. This is where we split the deck, my loves. We're going to do A side and B side. A side, I'm calling Cancer for the sake of this read, and B side will be partner, love interest, friend, family member, neighbor, co-worker, anybody in the world that you have a relationship with, can be vice versa, and can go back and forth. So you'll be able to pick your side, pick a side. Okay, what's going on for Cancer, please? Okay, so we're getting clarity. Also, I feel like a huge relief is going to be happening for you, and it may be because you actually hear from someone that you've been missing as well. You guys are getting answers though, and I keep getting this. I do feel the need to tell you to be a little bit more cautious, especially if it's that person that we talked about that could be more indulgent, like their personality is kind of like an indulgent type of person, that's fine. However, there's some kind of red flag surrounding this situation, which you're probably aware of if that's you, okay? What's going on for Cancer, please? We have, on the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Wands, and guess what? The Hierophant. This is the side that shows a new beginning with that baby there. Maybe somebody's having a baby. This could be sudden kind of news, or this could cause conflict for some of you. That's not everybody. This is saying to me that there is some kind of movement, maybe even drama surrounding a new beginning here, and internal conflict as well. And the reason I'm saying that, maybe some of you, there's Aquarius or Taurus here. That involves that part. I'll name the other ones in a moment. The reason I'm saying the internal conflict is because you're showing up here with the Four of Swords, Cancer. And this is definitely somebody who's kind of been in a resting period, a waiting period. That's what it looks like you've been doing here. And you're needing some kind of peace. This probably does involve your clarity. You're kind of tapped out and removed from a relationship here, which I'm seeing. We also have this Seven of Pentacles on this particular side. It looks like a major disappointment. The way that this person looks in this card makes me feel like you're not proud of how things have turned out, and you're not hopeful for the way that they could go or will be going. You also have the King of Swords, air sign energy here. So any air sign, namely this is my Aquarian card. Looks like you're having to make a major decision surrounding your personal self-growth, your finances, your healing, your heart, this kind of thing. Being really in a very strong kind of energy as well surrounding this. I feel like you will be tested also for some of you by the resurgence of someone. I do feel like for a lot of you it may be like a test, yeah, a karmic kind of test for you to see what kind of lessons you've learned and if there's anything else you need to take with you on your journey. You have here in the center, so lots of fixed signs. Maybe you guys are dealing with a fixed sign. I've named 2 of them. We actually have the others here as well. So each one too, and the World card. We have Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, as well as Taurus. Lots of fixed sign energy, guys. So it feels like something has been perhaps slowly moving, or there's like a stubborn kind of energy going on here. Let's see what partner B has to say about this. Oops, that was my crystal. Okay, partner B, please. Partner B coming out with a Capricorn energy. Interesting. That just wanted to come out. I'm going to put it back, but you could be dealing with somebody with Earth energy. They're feeling kind of proud. There's a message of abundance here. Someone wants to show you how they've grown. That's what I'm getting. Show me partner B, please. There's like a proud kind of energy. Okay, so we're getting the Strength card again, so there may be some kind of Leo placement. It doesn't have to be. Backside of the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands on this side here. Ooh. So, you guys are both holding back from each other here. If you're wondering about this person, it seems as though maybe you know about this or maybe you don't, but they have a lot of personal issues that they're working out. They could actually be really overwhelmed by the amount of work that they have to be doing here. Let's see. They come out with the backside of the Four of Pentacles, backside of the Ten of Wands, as well as the front side, the Strength card. This is somebody who is holding back. If you ever have heard from them previous to this video, it's probably them telling you that they're very busy doing a lot of things. It could be a lot of financial burdens on this person's shoulders. They may also have other people that they want to take care of or they need to take care of, and this is them kind of taking control of their life here. I see you thinking about this person, whether or not they would put effort into a situation, but you're not hopeful. So you kind of already know that that's not happening, which I'm not seeing either. So you would be right. Let's start pulling some more cards here. There is somebody who is holding back from you. You're wondering if you're going to ever understand what's going on in this person's life. I've kind of said that in a roundabout way or a different way. You could be waiting for contact from somebody. Yeah, I said that too. Anything else here? If you do hear from somebody too, they're going to, yeah, like I said, they're going to tell you that they're proud because they're kind of working on finances. They're working on personal growth, this kind of thing. I do actually feel like this person's more stressed than they're letting on at this point, though. Okay, let's see what's happening here with Cancer with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. It looks to me, Cancer, that you're kind of solo. Okay, you're reflecting on a previous ending here, realizing how it came about, how it's affected you. Whoa, Ten of Swords. Backside of the Taurus, King of Pentacles. And yeah, the Fool card. So this is time to focus on the self, to do some healing, to be more selfish than not, to be selfish and be proud of it, because somebody needs some care here, okay? Also, if you're feeling like someone suddenly turned their back on you, that could serve as a betrayal for you, and this is something that you're healing from as well, because perhaps you weren't expecting somebody to do this, it seems. And it's kind of like, what I'm getting right now is kind of like you're feeling defeated or let down by this person who, like, how can you be so self-serving? How can you, how can you be so self-serving? What is it that you've been distracted by? What led you astray? This kind of thing. I feel like this is a pain here for you, or a hurt for somebody, if it's vice versa. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. This King of Swords, backside of the Cancer Chariot card I saw. So you made a decision to kind of pull back to, you had to. Tell me about the King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This side of the Six of Pentacles is you really wanting some kind of clarity. Yeah, most definitely. Okay. Getting the, wow, this is amazing. I have to show you this. King of Cups and the King of Cups. And you know what came out right next to the King of Cups? See these next to each other? The World? The World. Some of you guys have shut out a fixed sign. So those 4 signs I named. And others of you, yeah. Others of you are shutting out someone, or they're doing it to you. It's just a new cycle. So definitely a new cycle here. But this looks to me like you kind of want some answers. Like we've kind of been discussing. This is echoing that. And especially because it comes right next to the King of Swords. But you have to take care of yourself. That's just a major message here. I feel like you guys are actually coming into a more peaceful state. Like I did say, yeah, things are going to feel like more of a relief here pretty soon. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles for Cancer. Whoa. 10. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Maybe a Virgo has left here. Somebody's feeling like they can't move on, but they're actually going to be able to move on. So if you felt like you were trapped or kind of isolated, you felt like you kept repeating the situation in your head, your opportunity to heal is here. And you're actually going to be, like I said, feeling a lot more light here pretty soon. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles for Cancer, Page of Wands. Look here now. Eight of Cups again. Backside of the Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. What is going on here? I feel like you're regaining your confidence. You see how proud this Page of Wands is. You guys have a new desire or something that is sparking your interest. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I do feel like, yeah, your resurgence is here. You're getting some kind of energy or some kind of creative impulse. Some of you, it's a passion, like a profound passion. I'm also seeing, though, that you have some kind of conversation here about someone walking away. Some of you are actually standing your ground about not wanting to revisit a situation as well. But you do welcome the clarity here. Okay, that's nice. Let's see how this person's responding to this, because then we'll maybe see what else is going on. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands for partner B. Okay, so we have some Leo and Gemini energy. Some of you, oh, and Aquarius. Someone turned their back on a love situation. They decided to, someone has decided to, on partner B side, maybe they're focusing on somebody with either of those signs, or they turned away because they were being tempted. There's a snake here. Like I said, someone had some kind of temptation or some kind of impulse, and some of you, there is just like this desire that this person feeds. What was the word I used earlier? Indulgent. This may be the indulgent personality that we were talking about in the beginning here. Okay, so they could have turned their back here because they wanted to indulge, but during that time they're here realizing that they still do have desires for this situation actually. Okay, they're still turned away as I'm seeing it at this moment, but major focus on healing, but there's also distance going on. Distance, yeah, we've seen that throughout this. Clarity. Okay, what's this 10 of Wands, this Strength card? A missed opportunity, maybe with a fire sign or an Aries. So this person could have missed an opportunity with a fire sign or vice versa. It doesn't have to be either. It doesn't have to be. But we do get the Queen of Wands as well as the King of Wands on the same side here. It looks like Queen of Wands wanted to put effort into the situation. Some of you actually have heard from this person that I have previous pains. I have trouble opening up. Previously, I have trouble opening up. I don't like expressing myself, this kind of thing. But I feel like these are kind of roundabout. I don't feel it's completely honest. That may be true, but there's something else that's behind that. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just saying for those of you that have heard that, it's here. So yeah, this is most definitely somebody who is not accepting nor rejecting an offer, and most probably missing out on an opportunity. This is stressing this person out. Somebody is very determined not to budge here though. At the same time, you guys may be dealing with somebody who, like I said, okay, this actually may be someone who has like a solid something or other else. That is not everybody, and if that's you, you clearly know about it, okay? And I feel like, unfortunately, this may be someone who is telling half-truths, like I said also. Okay, Ace of Wands as well as the 5 of Cups. So this person feels bad. They don't want to miss an opportunity. They feel like they need to do something about this. They do have love here. They feel the connection. They're making a decision. Still someone's holding back. Sense of loss, yeah. Sense of regret, yeah, okay. What else? What else is uncertainty and secrecy with the Moon card, possibly about you. See this? The Cancer Pisces energy. You're going to receive some kind of information here. I feel like they're text messages specifically. Or a messenger, like messenger something or other, okay? This is about cooperating with somebody. This is why I'm saying there's messages. You have the backside of the 8 of Wands, and I feel like you may feel like it's a barrage or a lot of messages at once. This is an impulse. So this person is feeling like they need to have some kind of conversation with you. I do sense that you guys are having conversation with somebody, guys. I don't know if it's this person specifically, but this person is kind of shrouded in mystery, and there's something about this person that is going to become very apparent to you, okay? It may be through their admissions or their information. Like I said, be careful because somebody may be telling half-truths. You already know that. Tell me about the King and Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and The Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and guess what? The World. And on this side of the World card, this is the side where somebody decides that, you know what? It's not really over. There's still some things that we need to wrap up here. There's still some things that I need to say. There's some things that we need to talk about, okay? You guys may also be dealing with somebody who has another person in their court that has actually found information about you, and you may actually know that too. You may have heard from someone else that you don't know that is connected to this person, about this person. That's probably not everybody. I don't know how often that happens in people's lives. But that may be coming up for you as well. Anyway, you have the backside of this World card here. And you also have the Seven of Wands. So somebody wants to fight for this because they're kind of saying, hey, I miss you. I love you. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. This kind of thing, okay? You guys are both meeting as pages. But it looks like this when I look at it. So they're facing, this one's facing, and this one's kind of forward facing. So, information, conversation. Some of you someone may ask to talk in person or kind of like showing face, like a FaceTime or something like that, okay? Let's see. What does Cancer want with partner B? What does partner A, Cancer, want with partner B? If you're partner A, you want some kind of information. Chariot. Ooh, you came out here. Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe from a Virgo, you want to know if there's somebody else. You could also be wanting to avoid meeting with this person. However, you might want to at the same time for some of you. You do have the Six of Cups as well as the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, Six of Cups. You guys, someone from the past is coming around. I feel like, or you're desiring some kind of information. We've been saying that the entire read. So the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. You kind of feel like it's very risky to meet with this person, but you do have a desire to meet with somebody here, to come together, maybe even a date or eat together or have a couple drinks together, because that's specifically what's here. And then it feels like you'll kind of get some kind of information of which way you're going, but I feel like it would just be confirmation for you because you kind of already know, all right? And things are on a pause here, so this is something that you want. You want some kind of information shared. And there's a lack of clarity and give and take. You probably want information here, probably about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups usually indicates someone who decided to start dating or has someone else, or, you know, they kind of took advantage of a friendly kind of relationship, right? And then you specifically coming out with a Chariot, I feel like you're ready to make certain moves for yourself here, moving past all this betrayal and pain that we've been seeing. What does partner B want with partner A, Cancer? What does partner B want? Partner B wants... Partner B. Partner B's coming in. It can be a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Leo. This is somebody who wants to solve a certain kind of problem. It is specifically messages, probably about the way that things are going to be going here on out. This is somebody who could possibly be in and out, and maybe... I don't know if they're going to be... I feel like this is what they want to say, that they're going to manage that. They're going to be managing the in and out kind of behavior. We do have 2 Knights, and this is kind of going to be very fast, maybe unexpected. This is communication. They could be, like I said, they could be saying that they want to stop the in and out, but I'm not necessarily sure if that's how it's going to happen. We'll have to see whatever else we get with this. But we have the Knight of Swords as well as the Knight of Wands and the Judgment. Gosh, the blowers are blowing. And the Leo Strength card. So they're like, okay, I want to solve some certain kinds of problems. Emperor wanted to pop out for some reason. They're like, I'm in control. Oh yeah, I'm in control here. I want to change the situation. I've woken up. This is kind of what this is saying here, okay? Tell me, let's do possible outcome, and then we'll go to what you can expect. Possible outcome here for Cancer. What is the possible outcome? Okay, that's a lot of cards. There's the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, I said it on accident. So you have the Four of Swords, which you actually came out with. This is you in your possible outcome, the way that you started. So this is telling me that this is a possible outcome that is actually a little bit more possible, probably probable, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. You're waiting for someone here. Okay, the Three of Wands as well as this Capricorn energy. Can I just tell you, you may be dealing with someone who is dealing with another sign that we have mentioned. It could be another fire sign. I'm just seeing a lot of fire on this side, but that's why I said another. You could be waiting on information if they're free from that person. See? This is like you kind of waiting here. You do, in your probable outcome, have someone coming in. The Two of Cups as well as the Six of Cups. This is going to make you feel happy for the time. You are gaining some kind of clarity out of this. You are able to make certain moves that you want to make, okay? This is something that you've been manifesting, you've been hoping for, you've been praying for, you've been waiting for. Some kind of connection, guys. This also did start the read with the Two of Cups as well. See if there's anything else right here, because this is very complicated, a lot of things at once. It feels like that's just what it feels like. It feels like you're, for one, replaying a lot of things in your mind, which we already said, and I'm seeing it again. You're waiting for someone to come around and give you news about a certain other type of ending in their life. For some of you, that's not everybody. You're also kind of hoping and wishing and waiting on something that has not been the best at times for you, like emotionally especially, or mentally, and waiting for that to come around, and it actually is, okay? And also you have a new kind of situation here as well, so you kind of may have the opportunity to turn the tables here. This is basically saying with it, because the Three of Wands came out, you've been waiting on something and it's coming. But there's a sense of betrayal surrounding this with that Ten of Swords, which we also did get on your side. And it involves that fire sign or an Aries. Over here, that also came out. I want to show you this. The Four of Cups. So this is telling me that perhaps this person grew bored of another situation or grew bored of their current situation. Whatever they're dealing with, it doesn't have to be another person. It kind of looks like it from this reading. Okay, so just take that if that applies. I'm just saying. That's why we have like a suit here, the King and Queen of Wands. And they may not want that way of life for the time being, but also I do feel like this is somebody who could like to indulge at times, and that's not everybody also. So possible outcome for partner B, please. Card came out, can't see it, it's upside down. One sec. Possible outcome. Lots of cards also. Okay, King of Pentacles, so Taurus energy. Their Ten of Wands is coming out here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they've been very, extremely busy, really super overwhelmed as well. Doesn't have to be a Taurus. It could be a Taurus, because we're getting here King of Wands and the Hierophant energy, which we also did see. Someone wants to move to a better place. They have an offer here with the Ace of Cups. Some of you have two love offers, one from a Taurus and one from a fire sign, or an earth sign or a fire sign. I'm consistently seeing the earth sign and the fire sign coming in here, okay? Because you have the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, which is that person here who has to make a choice in love with their lover's energy, right? I don't know if you can see that anymore. Their lover's energy. And they're kind of doing the Four of Cups with another person, or that person's doing that with them. Someone is rejecting an offer here, and then offering an Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys have an apology as well as a love offer, guys. I really do. I really do. I do. Ooh. Okay, between partner A and partner B, please. What is the possible outcome between partner A, Cancer, and partner B? Possible outcome between sides. Between sides, the Justice. Very nice. You have the opportunity to make right, to settle the karma. And as soon as I say that, I feel like it's painful. I also remember, this brings me right back to the Sacrifice card, and I said karma with this. I feel like there is a repeating situation. It's now you have the chance to regain some kind of balance out the situation involving some kind of commitment. Some of you, this is involving someone who is legally in a commitment. It doesn't have to be. That's just kind of what this says. We have Justice, which is Libra, and then the Hierophant again with Taurus energy, as well as the Three of Cups. Look here, Three of Cups coming together. Maybe meeting up for drinks. Yeah, maybe in a friend environment. Maybe you guys are going to have some kind of small get together, or it could be just the two of you, but you have an opportunity to regain your balance, whatever you want to do here. Okay, but someone's going to offer to like meet, or at least to see face. Maybe that's through FaceTime, like I said. All right, let's go to the what you can expect. Man, remember this though? You could have someone who is dealing with someone else, like I said, and also that you may have a new love opportunity come around at the same time. Been repeating through this reading. Let's see. Okay, let's use this. Any advice, guidance for my Cancerians? Whoa. How to best deal with this situation? What can we expect moving forward, please? Advice, guidance for Cancerians. In the near future. Success. Recovery. Healing. Also regeneration, as well as someone coming back around. I'm telling you. Whoever this reading is, that's what's happening. In the near future, you will have some sort of amount of success. Success is good. Let's see what else we get. Success, I mean, you can't say that's bad, you know? Let's see for in the near future for Cancer, please. Advice, guidance. Express your love. You're getting that information you were waiting on. Your clarity. You're getting confirmation. You're getting some kind of message that you need. Express your love in the near future. In the near future, you're getting some kind of message that you've been waiting. This is actually subtitled, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, but I feel like it's coming to you. So tell me about the, make the effort. Somebody's making effort here to express something. Somebody wants to make effort again to bring this back on track. You also have some kind of attraction that is going on separate from this situation as well. So I feel like you guys have attracted two different things. And this says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This, for me right now, is especially saying the law of attraction. So you're kind of, through your recovery or through your healing, the recovery card, right? You have been attracting something that you want, that you need, that you're vibrating at, your kind of frequency, this kind of thing. So just be cautious about that. You have, like I said, the make the effort as well as the success. So someone's going to be making effort with you, toward you. Great. Love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Wow. Someone is going to give you something, like some kind of gift, and try and, I'm specifically seeing some kind of edible thing. Like something sweet. The end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Wow, okay. The full moon here is going to bring lots of clarity and the end of cycles. In your world card, this is going to be kind of like a big shift for you. The world card, especially because full moons and that major arcana card, they're usually bigger deals. So this is kind of a big shift, a bigger change, okay? But the end of a tough cycle is here. Whoa. Revelations as well. You're getting information that you've been waiting to know to be able to find peace within yourself. This entire reading I've been seeing. Here we go. A personal issue reaches resolution. Hello, Cancer. This is you. Full moon in Cancer. We have 2 full moon cards. It's beautiful, okay? Here's the thing. In order for all of this to take place for you, I feel like there's major changes that need to be taking place or will be taking place, which I was just finishing saying. However, I want to tell you this as well, because there's a resolution, and this is exactly where the recovery card is, as well as the attraction. So you've been waiting on some kind of problem to stop or to heal or to begin a new cycle. It's here. It's here. So you're getting your resolution. This is what I want to tell you. You may have somebody here who is going to try and woo you, that they've changed. They've made certain changes. We did see the Judgment card, and I don't know. Just use your discretion. You would know better. Adjustments are required. This is also true that maybe there are more changes that need to be, yeah, I just said that need to take place first. Because this is make the effort and adjustments. Make the effort meaning changes, transformations, this kind of thing. And that would bring success for you. What a reading, Cancer. I feel like it was very coherent. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I hope you guys are remaining safe and being happy. Yeah, be happy. I love you so much. I hope to see you next time. Kisses. Oh yeah, check the All Signs booster reads. There's maybe different information or more information. They're kind of like little short readings, a live reading. Okay, there was one just the other day, and you can check the comments. Somebody was asking too. I got a few questions about this. Check the comment area, and usually there will be a post. It's actually by Tuesday's Tarot, I believe. Yeah, and it'll show your sign and then the timestamp that you can click on to listen to your reading. And hopefully that resonates too, or it's different. Never know who we're going to pick up on. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Love you so much. Bye.